You have a time when you might not be motivated, but every time I walk into that classroom every day, it seems as though just seeing students and their smiles and just talking to them and helping them and seeing them succeed, it motivates me to be a better teacher.
When I get here and I see their eagerness to play and learn and reach goals that they set out for themselves, it's all the motivation I could ever ask for.
Hey, class!
Growing up, I wasn't the strongest, I wasn't the fastest, I wasn't the most athletic kid in my class. I do love sports, and I always knew that I wanted to help people. So I went to college and became an athletic trainer. Soon after that, I realized that it wasn't fulfilling me like I thought it would, and a job opportunity presented itself. And after that, I knew PE was exactly where I was supposed to be. I want them to enjoy an active lifestyle, just knowing that there are so many things that we can get out and we can be thankful for the ability to move our bodies and be active.
My mom was a school teacher, and she asked me to, well, she told me to go ahead and apply at one of the schools as a temporary job, and I started working and I just really started to enjoy it, so I decided to become a teacher. I started off as a special education teacher because it seemed to be the job that not a lot of people wanted to do when I first started teaching, and I've worked in some other areas such as publications and English, and the thing that keeps me coming back to special ed is the kids. I just really enjoy working with kids that just need an extra push or extra help in order to be successful. When you are a teacher, you definitely learn how to become a learner. Throughout my career, I've learned so many different things about technology, about communicating to students, about helping students not only in the academic role, but sometimes just listening to their problems and being friends with them. As a teacher, you wear many hats.
I really want to kind of bring the real world into the classroom and kind of bring my own experiences and kind of enlighten them into some different things that I've done and help them kind of understand the world better. And so Civics was really the job that was open to me, and I had never taught it before. I came from Florida and teaching here in Louisiana for the first time, teaching Civics. It was just an interesting challenge to me, and I really like it because I was a history major, but I really like teaching about elections and current events that you can kind of connect to the class curriculum, and really kind of, instead of studying something 200 years ago, really kind of studying something what's happening right now and kind of connecting that to the classroom. For me, I'm really big at the curriculum, and the content is great, but I feel like the skills that you learn, we do a lot of interaction. We do a lot of student-based learning and student-based discussions. And so it's great if they know how the government works, but to me it's more important that they learn how to interact with each other and disagree with each other in a valuable way, rather than getting, you know, kind of bogged down in their own feelings and their own thoughts, really for them to grow as thinkers and as just students of everything.
I didn't choose the education field, it chose me. I actually started with 2 different degrees. One was computer science and then physical therapy. And then after teaching religion for a couple of years, I knew that God gave me a gift of educating the youth, so I fulfilled the gift God gave me. You cannot put a price tag on teaching. A paycheck is not why we do teaching. It is years later when a kid comes back to you and say, you know, you made a difference in my life. They don't come often, but when they do come, they're sweet. That's when it changes my life.
But this has to be at the top, or definitely near the top of my accomplishments. Again, just kind of thinking back to how many teachers, not only in this school, but in the parish, they're such great educators, and I've learned a lot from them over the past 5 years that I've been here. So for me to be chosen among those fantastic peers is a great accomplishment.
I'm not about accolades. What I do is not for awards. The time I put in, the effort I put in, it's for the children.